Alrighty guys, Madman Mondello coming at you live from the Gardendale Garage here in beautiful Alabama. Mr. Chris Schelbe. Okay, Chris went ahead and he did a send-in with us, and Chris, here it is. Alright, he sent in a Trinity. We installed an ASP3, 250 gig drive, up-and-the-line servers, along with the 10-day trial of the Purge, BO2, MW3, and Ghost off-host, as well as Jiggy and Sentinel for zombies. Alright, so anyway, here she is. She's all done. We're going to boot it up right now. We'll cut right to the chase. Let me go ahead and let me grab the hold of a controller right here. Sync this thing up. Alright, hopefully my monitor did not frizz out, which it normally does multiple times, okay? And there we are. Okay. System's booted, life is good. Alright, we're going to boot up into FSD Dash. We're going to get some notifications from the server letting us know it's online, live, and all that other happy nonsense. And once that happens, then I'm going to give you a quick tour of this thing, show you what we got. Alright. And we're booting up into FSD Dash. Our notifications right there. You're going to get one more from the Purge, and we should be good. Okay? Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to roll through this thing and show you what you got on here. Okay? So, on your emulators, okay? The Genesis Plus 360, SNES 360, and main, over 7,000 ROMs combined. Alright, for the stand-up arcade and the old console gen series, well, there you go. Xbox classic games, okay? Get a bunch of classic games on there. And then, of course, you have the homebrew section where all the tools reside where you can blow the console up. And then we have Xbox Live Arcade. And, of course, we have our Xbox 360 games, okay? We've got a nice little diet of them as well, okay, as you can see. We'll roll through there. And there you go. All right, now, original dashboard. To get to the original dashboard, go to your homebrew section right here, go to Xbox 360 dashboard, hit the A button. That'll take you to the original dash. Okay? And you'll see that is up online and live, okay? And our beautiful eyeball-pleasing HUD. Over on our fifth tab, we have our Ghost cheats, Modern Warfare 3 cheats, and, of course, BO2 cheats, okay? Now, to get back to FSD Dash, just go to Xbox Home. That'll take you back, all right? This thing has multiple dashboards on it, so I just wanted to show you the dashboards that I did install on this thing for you, so you're not just stuck with FSD. You have plenty more, okay? So, if we go to the homebrew section right here, we go to Dash Launch, you will see under paths, when it comes up, you will see that there is several of them here. Okay, default and runs into freestyle. That's what it starts up in. If you hold down button B while it's booting, it will boot up into FX menu. Button X will boot up into XCX menu. Button Y will boot up into the stock dashboard, and of course, left bumper will boot into Aurora. Okay, if you want to change the default around, you can hit A, then hit A again. Bring it back to the root folder, go to Aurora, and you will see when you hit Aurora, there you are. Then hit RB, bring it down to HDD, hit X to save it, beat it back out, and it will run Aurora now. Aurora is already set up too, just like all of them are. Okay, they got all of their titles and everything. They're all done, so you don't have to mess around with anything. You just play. Alright, let me do this right here. I hate when it does that now. Buddy, I hate that. No, I didn't want to play it, damn it. I did not want to play it. Did not want to play that. Hey! Sorry about that, guys. Happens. Okay. Let me fix this, okay? Alright, yeah. There we go. You hit Y. And then we're going to show. Hey. There we are. Okay. Now, anyway, as you can see, this is your Xbox 360 section. Hit the RB button, it'll bring up the context menu, and then use the D-pad to move around, okay? Xbox Live Arcade. RB again, emulators, classic games, homebrew, indie, and show off. Okay, and that's everything that's on the hard drive. Right now, hitting the back button, that will give you your file manager, scripts, restart, reboot, shut down. Okay, hit the start menu, start button, I should say. All right, and you'll see your assets profile, your content with your content folders. Please don't play around in here if you don't know what you're doing. All right. I would suggest that you read up on. Everything. All right, before you mess around in here. Otherwise, there's going to be a problem. Okay, so just please do that. Okay. Then you have your modules, language, security, and about. Okay. And now, all right, to bring this back, okay, to FSD, we're going to go ahead. We're going to hit RB. We're going to go to homebrew section right here. All right. And then what we're going to do? We're going to go to Dash Launch. Alright, and now we'll go back to paths and we'll go to default And then we'll go ahead and let's see here. We'll go ahead and we'll back out a double dot folder. Go to freestyle, default XEX, RB, bring it down to HUD, X to save it, B to back out. And now, shut up, Viper. Oh my God, I have fucking Grand Central Station here this morning. Now, alright. Now we're back at FSD Dash, okay? Now, look, okay, in order to get this thing up online for the first time, okay, there's certain things that you have to do, and I'm going to tell you how to do them, okay? But first, let me demonstrate an alt post here real quick for you, alright? All the alt posts are the same for all of the titles, you know, Ghost, MW3, and BO2, alright? They're all the same. D-pad left to open the menu, X to select, B to back out. BO2 has a little bit more options to it. We'll use BO2 for an example. Alright, so we just start it up. There's no special way to start it. You don't have to go into any special folders or anything like that. It's already, you don't have to worry about that mess. Alright? Server takes care of it. Room takes care of it all. Alright, now. Alright. Ah, yeah. Okay, yeah, your father, we know he's dead, okay? Come on, get on with it. Thank you. Start. Here we go. Alright. Okay, and now we will go ahead, we'll go to multiplayer, okay? And we're going to do a small map. And you will see that the cheats are loaded, everything is bypassed, good. We're going to go to local, we're going to sign in. Alright, there we go. Okay, we're going to go to local now. Okay, and let's see here, we'll set up the game, we'll change the map, we use downloadable content, we use Nuketown, okay, we'll change the game mode, we'll go to free-for-all, alright, back out of here, set up the box will be 9, okay, and then we'll start the match, okay. Now, this thing has jiggy on it, which is a GSC menu. Hold in the left trigger, push down the right thumbstick, and the jiggy menu will pop up, okay. And if you press D-pad left, it will open our all-post menu, okay? So you can use them in conjunction. I'm going to start off using Jiggy so that way they don't get blown up, alright? So we're going to hit A. Alright, we're going to start off. Here we go. Derek, how are you, man? Good to see you, brother. Okay. Now. Alright, we're in Nuketown. Okay. Now we're going to pick a gun. Hold in left trigger, push down right thumbstick. I'm just going to go to main mod. There's a bunch of stuff on here. We're going to go to quick mod. That lets us do a lot right there, okay? And then we're going to go down, we're going to go bullets.
Good news.
Okay, swarms.
It's go time.
Explosives, yeah, hunter killers, you know, all that stuff. And we can also equip them, yeah, like dog bullets. Dog bullets work good. Okay, and we can equip them with all of this stuff right here that I'm doing. Okay? Yeah. There we go. We're really screwing up, okay? Then we'll hit X to exit that. D-pad left to open the all post. X to select. We'll select all this stuff right here. Okay. And let's see. Aimbot. Yep. On screen. 3. Okay. ESP. Hit that. The pyramids around them. And then we'll do some snap lines. All that kind of good stuff. Okay. Then we'll back out of there. D-pad left. We'll go over here when it turns blue. Let them have it. Okay. And you can see the jiggy, you fly through everything right here. Now you can really blow up a whole bunch of crap, okay? And there's more dogs running around. Yeah, and we can't talk to you right here. Oh yeah, we can do all kinds of things and stuff right here. Yeah, everybody's dying, everyone's dying. Yeah. And pretty much victory is mine. So if you want to be a real prick, that's the way to do it, okay? Pretty easy, right? Okay? Now, this is off here. Get him, boy. Get him. That's it. Stick him in the nuts. Not the throat, the nuts. Damn it! The dog does not listen. Okay? And we'll see you all later. Okay. Now, we'll back out of here. Okay? This will leave the lobby. We'll back out of here. We'll go right to zombies. Okay. Now, zombies. Basically, it's a GSC menu. Hold in left trigger, push down on the right thumbstick. That will open it up. Okay, X to select. Alright, and then exit the sub menu or exit the menu completely. Hold in left trigger, push down on the right thumbstick. Okay, so we'll select local. Alright, and we'll use it's this right here. We'll do transit, original, start the match, okay? Like I said. Hey, Joe, how are you, man? Good to see you, brother. Alright. Now, okay. We're doing the green run right here. Okay. So, what we're going to do is hold in the left trigger, push down the right thumbstick, open the menu. And there we go. Okay, there's the menu right there. X to select. God mode, infinite ammo, unlimited sprint, double speed, no clip. Okay. We're good.
There must be a
Now,
rational
holding
explanation
left
for the
trigger,
power
push
being
down
out.
right thumbstick. That brings us back out of that menu. Then we'll go to the weapons menu. We'll grab a gun. There we go. Then we'll hit X. Whoop. Go to weapons options. We use pack a punch. Yeah, bullet menu. Red and green. There we go. Yeah, Oh, look, another zombie. Okay. And then, of course, we have Mustang and South. Okay, they work real good, too. Okay? So, we'll get out of there. And we'll get out of there. There's a lot of, really? Okay.
The most glorious
Good Lord. Okay. So anyway, there's a whole bunch of stuff on here. A teleport, spawn, tunnel, diner, so on and so forth, okay, you know? Let's see here. And we can add zombies if we want. They will just come out of nowhere and blow them all, pick up or whatever, okay? You know? Now we can spawn more of them. And then we can, let's see here. Kill those zombies. There you go. See, throw that. Okay, you know, work real good. Okay? So, there you go. Alright, and, there's a lot more to this menu than that. There's a whole bunch of stuff that you can see. There's all kinds of stuff. Player menu, all players menu. You can do all kinds of stuff. Lobby mods, you know, so on and so forth. You know, release scoreboard, black hole end game, blah, blah, blah. Respawn spectators. You know, there's all kinds of stuff on here, okay? So anyway, there you go. That's the all post, okay? Now, we'll get out of there, okay? Things going good, brother. Joe, we're doing real good. Running around like an idiot, building these things like a fucking maniac, okay? yeah, we got it. Okay, good. You know, so it's been crazy, man. I got a bunch of orders. It's nuts. All right. So now, anyway, okay. So listen. All right, Chris. Now I'm gonna show you how to get on this thing for the first time, okay, on your network, okay? And it's very, very simple. Okay? Look, this is what you do. When you first get the thing, plug it all in, okay? What I want you to do is I want you to pull a hard drive on it, alright? And then what I want you to do is then I want you to boot it up, okay? Now, you're going to boot into the original Xbox dashboard, the blackboard screen, okay? Which is what we want, okay? You're not going to get any fancy dashboard on this or anything like that right now because that's all on the hard drive right here, okay? We're just going to set it up on your network. You only got to do this one time. I mean, unless you take it to a friend's house, then you got to do it on his, and then when you get back home, you got to do it on yours, okay? But there's a one-shot deal here. It's going to be in your house, okay? Look, we'll set the controller up, okay? Then we'll go on over. We'll go to settings. We'll go to system, okay? Under system, we'll go to network settings, okay? Under network settings, your Wi-Fi is going to pop up over here somewhere. I want you to click on it. When you do, it will automatically test the Xbox Live connection like this. You're going to get a check mark and 2 red X's, or 2 check marks and a red X. Really don't care. As long as you get that 1 check mark, that's all that really matters, okay? Now, the check mark I'm referring to is this right here. Because if your Xbox is not connected to your router, there's no way you're going to get here, okay? So, if that's a problem, you need to go into your router and you need to make sure and find out what's going on and why it's not letting the Xbox on your local area network, okay? This one has been on your local area network before, so I don't foresee a problem, okay? Now, what you're going to do, check mark 2 red X's like this gray. Once you get that, I want you to shut the system down. Then what I want you to do is after you shut the system down, I want you to grab hold of the hard drive. I want you to slip it back in. You'll feel it click. Close the drive door. Pull the power supply. Leave the power out for 5 minutes at least, okay? Do not plug it in. In plain English, you want to kill the South Bridge. You want to make sure it's completely dead. So we're flushing the TCP buffers and all that crap and everything else that's all in the world with all that crap. Alright? So, leave this out, okay? 5 minutes. I mean, hopefully I can plug it back in. This sometimes bites me in the ass, okay? But because it's on my network right now, it should be fine, alright? So, after 5 minutes, plug it back in. Once you plug it back in, what we're going to do, we're going to boot the console, alright? And what's going to happen is we're going to boot up, and it's going to boot into FSD Dash once again, okay? Now you see the system booted. It's a fast booter. It's a Trinity, okay? normally boot pretty darn good. Alright, so anyway, there we are. Now we're going to see this flashing green crap. That's going to stop flashing, which means it locked the server. Now you're going to hear the fan speed kick up. Now what's going to happen is it's going to run FSD, and then you're going to see your plugins come across the screen, just like that. Okay? This is the way it should, it's like clockwork. This is the way it should work, okay? And now, what we're going to do is to make sure that you're online is we're going to go on over to the homebrew section. Alright? And then what we're going to do, we're going to go to Xbox 360 dashboard. Alright? And we're going to hit it. And then we're going to hit it again. Okay? Now, there you are. Hello again, Chris Schelbe. You're on Alliance Live. Welcome to Alliance Live. We're on dashboard 17559. Currently have 30 reserved days left. Got it? Good. Okay. So we're hot. We're live. Okay? Now, what I want you to do is I want you to download your profile. Okay? You download your existing profile off of Xbox Live. If you don't have one, you can make one on xboxlive.com/live. Use Outlook for the email credentials, and then go ahead and make a profile, and then download it, okay? Once you download it, it should look something like this, alright? Sign in, you'll see the spinning circle of death, and then you'll see that you're up, you're on, you're live. There's your profile, and off she goes, okay? Now, alright, if you have a problem downloading your profile, and what I mean by that is if 15 minutes you're sitting there, and it doesn't want to download, and it just gives you an error or whatever, this is the way that you fix that, okay? Because it's not my server, it's not the RGH, okay? The RGH part just boots the freaking system and opens it up to go ahead and run unsigned code. That's all it does. It doesn't have anything to do with anything else, okay? The only thing that's run after that are the programs that are on the RGH, okay? So, if you have a problem downloading your profile, this is what I want you to do. I want you to go up, over, bring it to settings, bring it to system, bring it to network bring it to storage settings, okay? Now I want you to go into the hard drive right here, and then what I want you to do, I want you to go into the profiles. You will see that profile that you tried to download underneath this one right here. Okay, select it with A, and then delete it with A. Okay, just delete it right off the hard drive. Be done with it. Back out of here, leave that highlighted, hit Y. Okay? Clear the system cache. We're going to do it twice, just to make sure. Okay? And we're going to do it one more time. There you go. Alright, then once you're done here, back out of here, up, over, social, sign in, sign out, okay? Sign in, and you should be good to go. Once you sign in, hit the guide button, Xbox Home, and now we'll take you to FSD Dash, okay? Hopefully. There you go. Alright, now, what you're going to do now is you're going to unlock your XBLA, and also you're going to unlock your DLC. Okay, and the reason why we have to unlock that is because of security reasons with Microsoft, thinking that they are all so secure, and, well, someone came up with this program called XM360, which unlocks everything anyway, so much for Microsoft security, okay? We're going to hit A, we're going to hit A, alright? Now this thing's going to run, alright, and what it's doing right now is it's grabbing all the titles, all the DLC content, and everything else, and it's figuring it all out. Then it's going to put up a menu on your screen, okay? And what you're going to do, you're going to select XBLA, and you're going to go off to the left, you're going to hit Unlock XBLA, and it's going to unlock it for you, okay? Now, it just takes a little time because, you know, it's a lot of stuff. So there you are, okay? Now, D-pad left, unlock XBLA, hit it, everything should be unlocked, we're good, okay? Show DLC. Now it's going to grab all the DLC, bring it over, unlock DLC, should unlock 10 files or so. And there you are, okay? Now, that's all the downloadable content that is unlocked, that is available to you now, okay? Then we exit the dash, alright? That's it. Now you can go up and play and do whatever you want to do. The Purge menu is on here as well as a trial, okay? It's pretty much self-explanatory. Just start up GTA 5 and you'll see a text box pop up on your screen, follow the instructions, and you're good to go. Now, alright, with this thing, okay, look. Under emulators, if you want to run emulators, it's really easy. You can do that with the server on. We'll use main for example. Alright, so it'll load main. There you are. Okay, now, right trigger, page by page going down. Left trigger, page by page going up. D-pad down, game by game. D-pad up, game by game. Pretty easy. A to launch the game, follow the on-screen instructions. Once you're done with the game, hit the guide button. Go Xbox Home, and that'll take you back to FSD Dash. Pretty much seamless. Okay? Now, there's one other thing here. With the classic games, okay, you cannot run the classic games with the server on it. Okay? It just doesn't work. We have to put the Xbox in bypass mode. If you try to run a classic game, okay, let's say Tony Hawk, we'll hit it, and ain't nothing gonna happen. Okay? Okay, as you can see, with this guide, okay, it doesn't work. Alright, you're just gonna get a black screen. So how do we fix that? We run it in bypass mode. It's real easy. Turn the console off. Now if you want to run a classic game, hit the power, hit the eject, leave the tray hanging out until you reach FSD dash, okay? The reason being is because of the simple fact is that if you push the tray back in, it might get a signal saying, hey, I want to run the server and everything. So then, therefore, it won't bypass the launch any, and you'll wind up running the server, and you won't be able to play the classic games. So anyway, we made it to FSD dash. Now, you'll notice that no plugins come across or anything like that. Pretty much, we sync the controller up here, and you will see that we have pretty much a normal guide right there, okay? Alright, so, which is good. That's what we wanted. Alright, now, we'll go to Xbox Classic Games, and then what we'll do is we'll go to Tony Hawk, we'll hit it. Now you'll see the logos pop up, okay, and then the game is going to start, okay? So, as you can see, it's fully functional. It looks fine. No problems there. Yeah, we know. Okay, alright, yeah. Professional skateboarders, yeah, okay. So I get a skateboard up my ass or whatever. Alright, now, as you can see, there you are. Game plays. There's no problem with it. So, all you got to do now to exit the game, hit the guide button, Xbox Home. Yes, that's it. You're done. Okay? There you go. Nice, short, sweet little demo of what the thing can do, how it can do it, and what you need to do to make sure that it works and gets online for you. Okay? So, there you are, my friend. You're all good. Hey, Tyler, how are you, man? Good to see you, brother. I haven't talked to you in a while. Where the hell you been hiding? Crazy mother. I hope you saw my nipple console. Alright, so, anyway. Anyway, Chris, listen, brother. Listen, man, you're all good to go. I want to thank you for your business. I greatly appreciate it. We're shipping it off tomorrow. Lorraine will have a tracking number for you tonight. So expect that in your email. Everything's fine and dandy. And again, thank you for your business and your patience. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Guys, you all have a good one. I'm on to Gavin Ratley's console now. So anyway, you all have a good one, guys. I'll holler at you later when I got consoles to build. Talk to you all later. Take it easy, guys.